Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Emerald. In the last episode, we explored Rustboro City a little bit more. We went through the gym, we gave Roxanne one attempt, we were a little too underleveled, and the fact that we did not have any water or grass types didn't help us either. But today we're going to be training up some of our Pokémon. We brought Tad out of the box, just because he's probably going to be the one that helps us the most here. But we need to level him up a little bit and hopefully get a grass or water type move on him, as well as we're exploring Route 116 just because I know there is something of interest in this route, at least to my recollection. So with further ado, let's try and figure that out. There was a trainer up here that I wanted to try to take on. My Pokemon rule, check them out. We have youngster Joey, who sent out a Machop. And Machop is a new Pokemon that we have not yet seen. We will switch down to Lola, because Lola's a little bit weaker, but also Machop is a fighting type, which means that Lola, a psychic type, will have no problem taking him out. One Confusion will probably do it. Oh wow, not quite. Okay. It's okay though, because we do still outspeed, and he didn't take advantage of the opportunity to attack, meaning he did nothing of interest. Tad is level 6. I thought he had 2 Pokemon, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. Pokemon? We do have a new Pokemon. This is a Tailo. We might... Actually, no. We can't use Tad here because Astonish is a Ghost-type move, which means that Astonish is not going to do anything against Tailo, because Tailo is a normal and flying type. We will catch it just for, you know, the sake of catching it. Not what I was looking for earlier, but, you know, whatever. It is life, I suppose. We'll use Doug to chip it down just a little bit. It really wants to use Focus Energy. Okay. Peck did a decent amount of damage. It's about half health, so we'll throw a Pokeball at it and see how well that does. Cool. Alright. So we caught a Tailo. Tailo's data was added to the Pokedex. Tiny Swallow Pokemon. Although it is small, it is very courageous. It will take on a larger Skarmory on an equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. So we'll give it a nickname. What do I want to name it? We will name it a Fire Emblem reference. I could not remember the character's name, but we will name her Ileana from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, because she is always hungry. And so we have Ileana in the party now. We're not going to do anything of interest with her. We do have another trainer over here, I think. I study at school, and I study on the way home, too. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get Cat to fight something himself. Probably not. How much damage does a tail attack will do? That really doesn't do much. Alright, I guess we'll switch over to Lola. And also, I realized that Doug has a thing. Also, it's a good thing we switched over to Lola, because now Lola's Synchronize should come out, so now the Shroomish is paralyzed too. You want to pull that on me? I don't think so. Now you're paralyzed and confused. You're not going to be able to move. If you can move, this game is cheating. This game is cheating. Oh, but I can't move. This game is cheating. I am telling you. I am telling you. That's like a 30, like it's like what, 37% chance twice in a row. Like 1 in 3, that's like a 10% chance. And it snaps out on turn 2. Yeah, sure. Game. I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Hasn't been paralyzed once, and I've been paralyzed like 2 or 3 times by this point. And it was confused too. Not inhibited once. Good news, Tad learned Absorb, which means that it has a Grass-type move. Alright. So we beat that kid. Alright, a momentary interruption. But that's good that Tad is leveled up, so Tad can probably fight on his own for the most part. Especially since he has Absorb, that does restore his own health. If we go further into the route, I don't know if there's anything we can do here, but more wild encounters is always good. We have a Poochyena that we already have one of. We will absorb it. Alright, so this turn is gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna cut this fight out because this is gonna be boring. Alright, Tad grew to level 8 from that fight, and Chicky grew to level 13. Alright, cool. So it looks like we might have a potential double battle coming up, so I'm gonna use this Paralyze heal on Lola, just because we could use the boost, and then I'm also going to use a potion on her. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out the Pokemon. I'm going to take this item, a Great Ball from Doug. Thank you, Doug. And then we're going to switch Lola into the front, and then I'm going to see if maybe we can do a double battle here. Shoot, I was going to try and get these guys to look at me at the same time. Alright, we'll do singles, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna switch into Lola. Oh my god. And you also, like, it's got like 75% accuracy. There we go. That's what I thought. I'm gonna try one double team just to try and give us just a little bit of evasion. Alright, that's good. Alright, now we are the ones that cannot be stopped. Alright, cool. We'll switch out to Tad again. We'll see if Absorb works here. Not much. We'll switch over to, I guess, Chicky. And that was a critical, wow. Alright. We'll use Ember, even though it's going to hit for neutral damage, because Lotad is a water and grass type. I think just the fact that it's special probably does a good bit more. Also, there is the same type attack bonus. Tad, we're to level 9. Not really anything of interest there. Alright, let's get out of there for a second. Lola is still paralyzed, which kind of stinks. Let me see, I'll use... I don't want to be using all my stuff, but we'll give it a shot. We'll rock you hard. Okay, this could be good, because if it's a Hiker, usually they use rock types, and also that phrase, will rock you hard, probably means he's going to be using a Geodude. That's good, that's good. So this is going to be a test run. This is going to be a test run for Roxanne. We'll see, because I think Geodude is 4 times weak to grass. Yeah, like, look at that. That, like, gave us basically all of our health back. And his attack missed. That's so funny. We'll finish him off with an Astonish. Cool. Alright, Tad is going to carry us. Tad is 100% going to carry us. Nope. And then we'll just use another Absorb. Alright. Almost gave us another level up too. Alright, cool. So I think Tad is probably a decent level at this point. Roar, I want to dig that tunnel. Tunneler's Rust House. Okay. We have an item over here. An X special, which basically all those X items do, they're just basically a 1 stat bonus. Stage bonus to a thing. So like an X special boosts your special attack or something like that. We have Rust Surf Tunnel. And we found a Pokeball. Now, was there anything of interest in here? Nope, just some rocks that we won't be able to break. We do have a new Pokemon. We have Whismur. So we will catch one. Also, not what I was looking for. But since it's right here, we'll grab it. That actually dealt a decent amount of damage, but we'll do another Absorb, and that should probably put it into catching range. I'll put it to about a third of its health, if we don't critical. Alright! Well, I wasn't looking to get a Whismur anyway, so, whatever. But we just have some rocks that we could possibly break, but we don't have the capability to do so. It's probably gonna be another Whismur or something. Yep, so we'll probably be able to catch this one, hopefully. Let's see how this goes. Wow! That did a lot of damage. And that did not do that much damage as it did before. Tad, you might die. Tad, you are probably going to die if I don't switch you out right now. Also, I just don't want to have to hear that beeping noise. Alright, let's throw a Pokeball at it. I feel like the catch odds are not great here, but yeah. You know what, I feel like I'm in a bit of a tight spot right here. So I'm going to be using a Great Ball to hopefully end this encounter really fast. Okay, good. That could have been bad. The Whisper Pokemon, its cries equal a jet plane in volume, and it inhales through its air canals. Because of this system, it can cry continually without having to catch its breath. Alright, I'm not sure what I want to call this thing, but, we'll call it Christy, but with a T, because it's like cry. Get it? So Christy got sent to to the box because we are full on Pokemon. I'm going to take Lola, put her out in front because Chicky and Tad are not doing too hot. And if we just need to be a little careful to not get that hiker guy's attention, but thankfully the guy in front is going to block his line of sight for us. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center to heal, and then I'm going to be coming back and we're going to be hunting around a little bit more for some Pokemon, if I don't get into a fight immediately. Alright, we're back. Immediately into a fight. We have an Nincada here. This is a new Pokemon. We've seen them in, we've seen trainers have them, but we've not actually seen them out in the wild up until this point. This is also not the Pokemon that I'm looking for, but we will catch it anyway. Hopefully this Pokeball will do it. It's pretty low on health, and it's only level 6, so I can't imagine it's going to be too difficult. Yep, just like that. The trainee Pokemon, it makes its nest at the roots of a mighty tree. Using its whiskers like an antenna, it probes its surroundings in the pitch-black darkness of soil. Alright. Give it another name of... I don't know. We'll name it Nana. I don't know, I'm just coming up crap at this point. But I will be hanging around here just for a little bit until I can find myself the Pokemon that I am looking for. Okay, this is a new Pokemon that we've seen, also not the Pokemon that I'm looking for. Anyway, since that happened, I think I've been running around a little bit looking for the Pokemon, but while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna take on this hiker guy really fast. If it doesn't go through, I'll just go over the top. Sure you will, bud. He just has a single Geodude that will absolutely get demolished by a single Absorb from Tad. Simple as. And Tag grows to level 12. Easy peasy. Alright, back to my Pokemon hunt. Okay, we have another shot at Abra. Again, not the Pokemon I'm looking for. But Abras, they teleport. I think that's all they have. That's probably why I was confused with rolls. So I think you just have to throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Unfortunately, regular Pokeballs are probably not going to have great luck. There we go. That is what I am looking for. We are looking for a Skitty. Alright. Now, Skitty is a very rare Pokemon. It's only about a 2% encounter rate. I held my breath because I'm like, I wanted a female Skitty. So I was really... Okay. So Doug's not going to be very helpful for us in this fight, which is fine. We have Ileana, which I was not anticipating using at all, but we have her. So she can wow, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, good. Yes, growl me, growl me, growl me. Let me chip you down a little bit more. Just a little bit. That's good. Keep using moves that do not affect me. Alright, and then we're gonna go into our bag. Since you're half health, we'll throw a Pokeball, see if this works. Nope, that didn't work. I'm just like, I'm so paralyzed. I'm like, I don't want to... Like, I don't want to use another move, because, like, I'm afraid of, like, getting a crit. Oh, thank God. Just because, like, I've been at this for, like, 40 minutes, dude. We have Skitty, the kitten Pokemon. Skitty's adorably cute behavior makes it highly popular. In battle, it makes its tail puff out. It threatens foes with a sharp growl. Yes, we're going to give a nickname to the captured Skitty. And we are going to name it... Delilah. Oops, not Delilah. Delilah. Alright. So Delilah was put in box 1. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle joint. If we could. Oh my God! Alright, so I pulled out Delilah, healed up our party. So Delilah has the ability Cute Charm, infatuates on contact, so if it's a male Pokemon, they have a chance of getting immobilized by love, or getting infatuated, if they use a contact move. Higher stats than I anticipated, for a level 8 Pokemon. Because that's honestly rivaling the Pokemon that we have that are like 5 levels higher. 4 or 5 levels higher, but, notably, Skitty kinda sucks. Skitty is not a good Pokemon, being forewarned, but it's a Pokemon that I think is really cute, so I'm planning to use a Skitty, because who uses Skitty? Am I right? Or am I right? But since I think that's probably a good stopping point, it took me a long time to get that Skitty that I mostly cut out. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, or whatever feels good for you. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we take on, we'll try Roxanne again. I did level up our Pokemon quite a bit, so Tad and Lola are both at 12 and Chicky's at 14. We will be leading, actually, maybe we will lead with Delilah. That seems like a fun thing. We'll lead with Delilah. And see how far we can get with a level 8 Skitty on that. Anyway, see you guys then.